Hello there, and welcome back to another round of Strategic Command. It's the August 12th, 1943. High summer, hot days. Good time for starting an offensive or continuing this offensive. All right, let's continue to defend the motherland. We have a couple of new units, which I'm going to place right away. Question is where. So kind of want to a little bit strengthen my units up here, get some more units here, and these two units I'm going to put here and do the center where I want to kind of push here. I get more units for that. Okay, we have 723 MPP. I'm going to purchase a couple of anti-tank guns. The question is if I'm going to purchase two at once or just one, but I think I'm going to purchase two right away. Right, with anti-tank weapons too. We have developed that just recently. And the second right behind that. Alright, now we have 471 MPP left. I need to reinforce units for sure. We have this army here has taken quite the beating. I think they were pushed back. That's as bad. Want to hold this position here, but I'm afraid I've lost the river here for the time being. But let me... Oh, I can reinforce them actually right up to the maximum. That's interesting. Okay, let's do that. They're really bad moral, so they don't have much of a combat efficiency. Well, we have our train here. But before I go for the train, I think there we took a couple of... what's happening here? Yeah, well. Let's do it that way. We took a couple of cities, and I want to reinforce the troops within the cities. 42, yeah. Then we have Kursk. I want that to reinforce that as well. All right. And Voroshilovgrad. Voroshilovgrad. I can't pronounce that properly. Yeah, I'm going to push them up to full strength as well. Don't want to lose this recently captured towns. We have 215 points left. Yeah. Not this one, Tula as well. Get them back up here. 160. Let's see. I think we took quite some hits here with our air force, and I should reinforce our fighters here. Can also upgrade them, but I think before I can upgrade them, I need to reinforce them. It's pretty expensive. 82. I'll take the half of my last, but I think I have to take that bitter pill here. Because otherwise I won't have any air defense here against the airstrikes. It's summer, good weather conditions, so we have to expect that the German Air Force will bomb us. And I'll kind of blank here. Wanted to kind of upgrade a unit here and there as well, but I'm afraid I won't have the cash because I did some buybacks there. Well, next time. Let's get them back to max here, even though it's painful. Well, it can't be helped. All right, we're broke. Now it's time to plan our next move here. We have upgraded a couple of units back to... Oh, I wanted to upgrade this one. Oh well. That's how things happen. And this one, new. I want to get them onto the front line here. And let me see, he's attached to this unit, which is good. They are all attached to these guys. I still can't get him here attached, but that's what it is. Okay, attachments here. This one is attached, good. Attached, good. These are all attached, very good. These are all attached, nice. These guys are not attached. These are tier 2. I want to get them on the front line here, maybe do a switch here. So in that case, I think I have to let go of that artillery unit here, and instead attach this one here. And also, I think I want to attach these guys. Yeah. Do a switcheroo here. There we go, good. We can start to strike these. They're really powerful here. They have high moral, actually. They're in good shape. Interesting. Okay. Next one, we have a new unit here. I think that's, I can get them here right to the front line. And my engineers out of the way. Not fighting units anyways. We have a couple of tanks to get them here into that position. Let's see, get the train. Why can't I? That's not nice. I wanted to hold that, get in here, but they probably lose zone of control if I attack them now. We'll see if I can try to move them in here. Can I attach them? No. They're all attached, which is well. Okay. Let's look down here. Lots of units, especially in the second line here, and I need to attach them. Deattach these guys. Attach this one. Deattach these guys. Attach this one. Okay. Looking good. 2 unit. And get them here. The front line. Yeah. I think I should be able to take this town with some luck this turn, I hope. But I need to attach more units for that. Okay, we have okay, see, this is looking good. It's promising. Everybody is attached. But these buggers, can I get them attached as well? Yeah. I don't need to attach these guys this time around because we're not going to do any bombing runs. We are low strength and we don't have any moves left to escort them. That would be a kind of a suicide run, having them doing bombing runs unescorted. This one can do some bombing runs actually, and I will try to have them use it before I make my move. Okay, I think attachments are looking good. Everything is attached as it should be. I'm going to move this one a little bit closer now to my front line. Can we get them attached as well? Yes, wonderful. I'll move them here. And then I try to get to Rostov here. That would be sweet. Well, let's do that move right away and see what we can do. Well, first we go for their moral. They're low moral already, that corps. Let's see if I can punch through here. Okay. Let's see where this is looking good. Promising. 2 damage projected. We don't have too much moral either. Yeah. Okay. We can switch out later on. Let's see how much damage we can get in here. Okay, good. So now let's start the switching fun. I'm going to move these here out. Question is where? I think I can move them here and get this one in here, and boom. Very nice. So the next one we are going to move with these in here. Our tanks are not really good to hold cities really. And let's do a switcheroo here. So I have infantry in the city. Infantry is better suited for these things. That cost them a lot of moral. Wasn't maybe too smart, that move. Okay, let's get them in here. Right, I've got Rostov, which is really good. This one has natural moral value of 5. No supply yet, but next turn I'm going to get some supplies out of this. Okay. Now, this one, we can get them ready. I'm going to prepare them for an airdrop. Oh, I can drop them out next turn. Oh, well, it's the Italians. They don't have much firepower. Switch them out. But really bad moral. Oh well. Okay, we have these guys. Want to smith them. They're trying to recuperate here, I think. Let's get them in here. To Stalingrad. We need to get this troop a bit closer to the front line. Otherwise we won't be making many bombing runs really. Same here. Okay. Let's set them back here to... They can't do any interception right now because I've reinforced them this turn. They're basically out of moves. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have it's looking good. Attacking this Italian core. Looking promising. Yeah, good. Good. I'm going to move this tank in here. I could attack his tank, this tank here. Question is, do I want to? I say, let's do it. Let's engage his tanks here. Look there. Oh, defense artillery. Okay, but that was good move. I'm quite happy actually with the result. This light tank unit here is not much of a problem anymore. So this one here, let me see. We have the 7th Corps, German Corps here. They're in bad supply. They have only 3 supply. Or supply. Readiness of 88 and moral 56. They're pretty fresh. And I'm going to get quite some beating here. But actually I'd like to do it. I like to weaken them here. Kind of open the gap further. I'm going to strike here. Okay, good. Yeah, that's not bad. The result is acceptable, I think. I'm not going to attack here. Taking more. He's projecting that I take more damage. It's a core against an army. Not a good deal, so we're just going to stay here and use our entrenchment and try to defend here. This is really painful to attack. but I have I can actually use an air force here. I've set him to the escort. Let's see if I can do some damage. The question is where. Actually, these guys here. Could damage some here. And the question is where I want to attack. I kind of wanted to do some decent damage on these guys here, but they have the German has reinforced them completely. They're really low moral. Readiness 56. I think I can reduce that even further. These ones are in really good shape, so let me see. I think the tactical tactical ones do demoralize quite a lot, so I think I'll do that so that they lose combat efficiency. I'm going to get some damage here, but I'm going to take it because I want to demoralize these guys really. Okay. Yeah, my escorts. Damage here, damage there, damage everywhere. Ouch. Yeah, expensive. Alright. Let's put them back on intercept duty. And now it looks much better. It's looking much better. They are now low moral. Let's give them a severe beating here. That was a really good result. Very happy with that. So I'm going. The question is, can I? No, they can move here. I want to push. Oh, it's with these guys. Why can't they move here? Let me move them here. I can move down here. Oh, I think I switched them out just last turn. I can move them here. I have enough points for that. Could use really my entrenchment 4 defensive position here. Pretty hesitant to do that. Oh wait, ha! Let's see. I can kind of move in here. That's interesting. Question is, do I want to set them against the heavy tanks? Most likely not. So I think I tried to disperse this unit here instead. Bold move. Okay, come on. Yeah. Well, at least it was the same damage as projected. Now the question is what I want. I can move out here, try to destroy him. I say it's time to push. Yeah, let's do it. Very good. Happy with that result. So we move these guys over here and get our admiral into Moscow. Not our admiral, the general. Question is where to move him. Oh, here. Got these guys in here. And yeah, that's that. I think I'm just going to hold the line here. I want to attack these guys. But I think I'll just use my superior defensive position here to hold the line this turn. I think I'm not going to push here. Just hold what I have and see if I can maybe put some impression here. Make some impression here, though. Okay. I want to get in here as well. The question is now, what do I want? Do I want a RESF? I would need that. Would be good to have that for supply reasons. But then again, we have the tanks surrounded here. Can see if I can do some. It's still, these tanks are really nasty. Kind of risking here being completely annihilated. And there's just quite a lot of Germans still left. I don't know what. That's war for you. Let's see if I can. Under horrific. Oof. Casualties. Horrific casualties. I think that's a bit too risky here. Let's hold positions. I'm going to attack this guy. Okay. Need to reinforce. They're running it very, very thin here. Bit risky what I'm doing here, but yeah, I know. No risk, no fun. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Can run these in there, which is good. Defensive artillery. And let's see if I can. Good. Oh man. Kind of depressing. Kind of a depressing result there. Okay. Let's see how things develop there. I think I really need to invest in in refreshing my units again next turn. This is kind of super dangerous. But man, I'm just trying to count on him trying to refresh this unit next turn instead of pushing. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm holding the line here. It's running pretty thin to begin with. Unfortunately, I can't kill this one off. Yeah, I'm a little bit closer to the front line. This guy doesn't have any air support, and I think I just refreshed him. I still can't attack a second time. Why is that? I didn't attack with him yet. Okay. I'll just stay like this, I think. I'm not going to... maybe attack. There we go. Gosh, they strike hard. The RNG god is not on my side this time. Okay, I think that's it. I have done everything I can do in this turn. It's kind of pointless here. So yeah, leave it at that. A little bit of a gamble here around Moscow. Very weak here in the northern part actually with my units. Didn't make much progress. We'll see how that pans out next turn. Okay, alright. Let's hit the turn button and see what happens. Oh. A good time to have a sip of my coffee. A battle for the Mediterranean continues. Look at that massive fleet there. It's insane. Three carriers, all fully stocked with units. Destroyers, heavy cruisers, light cruisers, everything. Oh, not looking good for that sub there. It seems like it make it out with the skin of their teeth. Damn, I forgot my cruiser again. I mean, the Russian Navy is so weak. Can only forget about it. Look there. Yeah, Chiang Kai-shek. Communist China is helping out. And that's it. Oh wow. Actually attacking these air units from the sea. That's interesting. German U-boats. Detected. Yeah, I think the battle for the Mediterranean has run its course. Allied forces prevail. Nothing hindering now. Since North Africa is also in the hands of the Allied forces, I think they will start the invasion of Sicily very soon, freeing Italy and Greece. That German sub is hunted as well. Oh, there is a lonely Italian sub there still. Ah, right, Tripoli. The last bastion of the Italian in North Africa. Oh no, not the last one. There is another harbor still, but yeah. I mean, that has run its course. Benghazi. And Rommel is holding out there. It looks like it's Rommel. I mean, 3 must be Rommel there. Benghazi is gone. Tripoli. Goodbye. Tripoli lost as well. Last German artillery. North Africa. British Air Force is pretty massive down there in northern Africa as well, in Egypt. Wouldn't have expected it to be that many aircraft. But then my last playthrough with the Axis has been a while ago, so I don't remember exactly how many British units were deployed in North Africa in my playthrough. A gazillion units on the US East Coast. Italian moral just took a dive here. They have lost about a third of their national moral. China war slowed by loss of Benghazi. Oh, that. This artillery looks like ancient. Colombia. Communist partisan activity. Spain, allies 6%. Well, the war will be over until Spain joins their allies. UK develops production technology tier 3, advanced fighter tier 3, amphibious warfare 4, infantry warfare level 1 finally, armored warfare level 1. Okay. But still, I think I'm still missing something there. Okay. Let's see what it is, what we get here. We have summertime, so we get from the UK quite a lot. We provide 100 supplies to China. Next turn, 80 supplies from the US. We have Vladivostok, so a little bit less than last turn, but not that. It's still close to 700. Should be enough to reinforce my units, though it's summer and I'd rather like to push the offensive as long as the weather is on my side. Okay, Axis turn. Let's see if the Empire can strike back. Oh yeah. Oh, that transporter just got hammered. And oh yeah, and sunk. Goodbye. Not sure what it was, but that marine unit. Oh, okay. Are they going to destroy the battleship there? No. Looks like that's the Japanese Pacific Fleet up there. Just destroyed a battleship in a US battleship. That was a heavy hit there. A good move. And there they go, the second battleship has been sunk. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's quite a good counterstroke there, I have to say. Oh, we have another Italian battleship. I didn't know that they still have one. And another troop transport bites the dust. Down to the seabed. It's really, really, yeah. Kind of good counter-strike there from the Axis. Oh wow, that's let's say they got balls. Oh look, is that the Yamato? I think it was the Yamato. Going right into the melee with the aircraft carriers. That's wow. Looks a little bit like the Battle of Midway Only they, yeah, that was 42. I think the real battle there around Midway, they retreated the Pacific, Japanese Pacific Fleet. So, yeah. Okay, we're back here. He's reinforcing. God, back to 8. It's kind of like a Hydra, chopping off heads and they grow back. No. Okay. Ouch. God, the German Air Force there is so numerous. Oh, still units to attack. I just refreshed my Air Force. They're down to 5 again. I think I should upgrade them first and then have them grounded or something. 3 artillery strikes from the heavy artillery on my tanks. No effect though. Sevastopol, please hold out. Oh, China lost a city. Ichang is gone. Heavy reinforcing there on the Western Front, Soviet Western Front. And there they go. Close the gap there in the north. I hope I can. Okay, they're retreating. It's incredible. Kind of surprised that they managed to walk through those swamps there and actually efficiently kick me out of my position there. Would have thought that I could be holding that position much longer, for much longer. Oh well. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. I would have expected it to be the losses much heavier for my side. I didn't lose any units, but the US got hammered. They lost 1, 2 amphibious transports, long-range transport, 1 marine transport. The Alabama was sunk, the Idaho was sunk, and Boa's light cruiser has been sunk, as well the Vendetta destroyer. Jiangwen has been lost. There's the carrier. Tactical bombers in next unit, that's just good. Okay. Alright. That's that. We're in September now. Kind of would have hoped that I could make more progress here on the front lines, but yeah, well, that's what it is. I think next turn I'm going to replenish my units, try to upgrade to the infantry weapons 2, so I can get a little bit more punch in here. Development is kind of worrisome because there is nothing stopping them to move in here. Try to maybe move here to Volhog. But I have to see how I can solve that situation. I want to have Rezav. These tanks are kind of annoying. Yeah, lots and lots to do. Not enough cash to do it. But I guess that's how things are. We got to work with. I think a good situation we have here. So I'm trying to kind of move now to Konotop. See if I can take it. And then maybe try to, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe try to, oh, that was one zoom too far out, and try to get to Gomel. Cut them off maybe, Kiev. Reduce our supplies, see if that works. Rostov, that was a big move here. Very important that I got that back. Here's lots of industry here around this area. Look at this here, that's 2 MPP alone. We have a national moral objective here. Another also 2 MPP. So here's lots of industry in this area. Let me refresh them right away before I forget it. Yeah. Kind of my Air Force got pummeled here. I just had them refreshed. But I think I need to upgrade them. Here, how much is that? Get them to tier 2 here. I think 25 or something, yeah. 25. Try to upgrade my units, refresh them, and maybe then have mid-September and September have a last push here. But it's definitely we're going into the right direction. We have hold them as we have planned. We have hold them here at the rivers, and now we're pushing back. Takes a little bit time because I'm still not at infantry level tier 2 here. Need to invest a little bit in research as well. Well, we have just developed infantry warfare and armored warfare, so that means this is very good in terms. You see, we can attach more units to our HQs, so we don't need to switch as much anymore, and I have better infantry here, better moral values. All very important developments, really. Maybe I can invest next time into advanced fighters. We need to further improve that. But we need to invest in research as well. In terms of purchase, let's see what we have in production. 44, 43. There's not much coming, really. I haven't invested there either. But I should. Still have a lot of units I can buy. But yeah, we don't have enough cash really to do so. Our tactical bombers, get them back into the game very soon here. Yeah, looking forward for the next round. I hope this video was interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll produce the next one on the next weekend, I guess. Okay, thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.